Hi everyone, it's Evangeline from etrailer, and today we are looking at our Titan chain diagonal alloy cable snow tire chain here on our 2021 Toyota Highlander. These are cable snow tire chains, so if your dealer recommends, sometimes this happens, that you get cable tire chains instead of the actual snow tire chains because of wheel clearance, then this is a great option for you. These snow tire chains meet Department of Transportation requirements in all states, so if they do require that you have snow tire chains in your vehicle at all times, then this is a great option for you. Now let's take a look at the rollers themselves. These are made of a manganese nickel alloy, and they have zinc, which will help prevent corrosion. So these are light rollers instead of maybe your traditional chains that you might be used to. This roller style will allow you to drive through light snow. So if you have extreme weather conditions like snow on the ground and you're worried about driving safely, these will work well for you. But if you have super extreme conditions like heavy ice or very deep snow, then I do recommend upgrading to something with actual links. These are absolutely Class S compatible, meaning if you have extremely limited wheel clearance, then these will work for you since they are very low profile, and that still allows you to have that traction while you have that limited wheel clearance. We have these installed on the front wheel of our Highlander as per Toyota instructions. If you are not sure what wheel to install your cable or chains onto, please check your owner's manual. This fits onto tire size 235/65 R18. If you're not sure what tire size you have, it's printed right here on your tire sidewall, and that will help you use our etrailer fit guide to get you the best fit for your tires. Now let's take a look at the bag it came with. So it came in a nice bag, which is actually definitely an upgrade to maybe the canvas bags that other snow tire chains come in. And when you open it up, you find 2 tire chains as well as their own tensioners. So I do like how it comes with its own tensioners, which really allows you to get the best fit with these chains on your tires. My personal thoughts about these tire chains is that, well, dealers do recommend having roller chains sometimes if you do have problems with wheel clearance. So I do like how they do have these rollers and they work well for your extreme weather conditions. But if you do have more ice and more snow, I don't recommend them. I recommend picking up any of our other options that do have the links and the chains. But as for how it fits on our tire, I like how I can just attach it here from the front and I don't need to crawl behind my vehicle or behind my tire to attach anything, which is great, especially because our Highlander here has very limited clearance in the back. So this was a great and very easy install process. Speaking of that, let's take a look at the install process. Before install, what I like to do is just set it out on the ground and make sure that everything looks good, meaning none of the cables are warped or damaged, and this looks pretty good. Now while we're here, you have to notice that this says tire side, so that means this side will be facing the tire and not the hooked end. So once everything looks good, you're ready to bring this around your tire. So make sure that the split end is facing you and bring that around as far as you can so that you can grab the other end on the other side. Make sure to get this other piece around your tire as much as you can, just enough so that you can hook it together just like that. With the split end now connected, you can then bring your ends up and over your tire so that you can connect them in the back. This is going to be a tight fit, so you need to get this link over to the hook, and since it is so tight, it's going to be all the way in the back, and you might need to do it a little bit blindly. Now readjust the rest of the chain so that you can bring your front ends together and hook it into the black plate, just like that. With this in place, you can then use the included tensioner, and to use it, I recommend going from side to side so that everything is evenly distributed. Make sure that the hooks are facing away from your wheel. There you go. With the last tensioner in place, you can see how it forms a nice little hexagon, and that this really brings the snow tire chain in together to get the best tension possible. Now when this is finished, you can go do the same on the other side, exact same install process. I do recommend rolling over it a little bit and then double checking your tire chain just to make sure that everything is in place. And if it is, then you are good to go. And that was a look at our Titan Chain Diagonal Alloy Cable Snow Tire Chain here on our 2021 Toyota Highlander.